Bon, faut retourner à l'étable. La clé était pas là. Ok.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river, along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Il y a quelqu'un. Faut trouver la clé. Yes.
This must be the key to the stables.
Ah, c'est un cheval.
The animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Trouver de l'eau.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
On peut rien faire pour le cheval. Non.
This might be useful.
At least that's one life saved.
Bon, au moins un cheval c'est bon.
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please look for my little brother.
There's blood here. Ah! Do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here. I know. Be prepared for anything.
Sur 10 sans vous sécher. Ok. Il s'agissait sans nul doute d'un vrai défi et de... Ok, le verrou a été été fait main afin de créer le mécanisme en accord avec vos demandes. J'ai rajouté une lunette magnétique qu'il faut activer pour ouvrir le verrou. Comme vous l'avez requis, la serrure est difficile à discerner si on ne sait pas où la chercher. D'accord.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound. The candle was burning when it fell. Someone smaller walked over these boot prints. A trail of wax leads to the door.
Donc, ça veut dire que quelqu'un est passé, avait la bougie dans les mains, venait de la porte.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
J'ai intercepté un étrange télégramme adressé à Ashmat. Son contenu est codé et semble n'avoir aucun sens. Le facteur a confirmé que le télégramme était bel et bien adressé à Ashmat de sorte qu'il doit en connaître la signification. Ok.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable. Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal. Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Ah bah, pas compliqué, il est mort.
A deep
Bonardé.
stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. His corneas are already clouded. The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
Ok.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Bon, il y avait la porte à checker. Ah, là-bas, est-ce qu'il y a des choses? Oh, d'accord.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Oh, Holmes, t'es devant.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight. Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty. Tea for two. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
Alors, on a une porte ici, et on va voir la porte ici qu'il faut aller. Alors, est-ce que ça, on peut le lire, non? Ok, alors ici. Elle est fermée. Ah, et là, on ressort. Bon. Donc ça, c'est la cuisine. Il y a les pas de boue qui font ça. Elle, on peut pas l'ouvrir. Ah, il y en a une autre là-bas. Une cloche et un cheval. Ça se trouve, on a un mécanisme quelque part.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Votre Davy est un génie. La Kofka.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle. A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson. Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Donc, c'est peut-être la lame qui manquait pour nos indices.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant.
Ok.
Arneson and Davy, 1881. Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Cher Hérole, je vous souhaite de trouver ce que vous cherchez si ardemment, mais je ne puis ignorer la sourde inquiétude qui grandit chaque jour en moi. Je m'inquiète pour vous, pour ce que vous faites, et quand je pense au lieu où vous cherchez vos réponses, je me sens défaillir. J'aimerais tant pouvoir vous les donner, je donnerais tout ce que j'ai pour que vous arrêtiez de disparaître ainsi. Hérole, je vous en prie, vous devez cesser cette folie. Ce qui nous lie est magnifique, n'est-ce pas suffisant? Mhm. Qui est elle? Bon, retournons en bas.
Size 10, the owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10, the heels were sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson. No way in.
Est-ce qu'elle peut nous dire quelque chose?
Sir, if you find Davy, please come tell me.
Ok.
More boot prints. More boot prints. Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Ah, une autre personne.
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder what kind. Boots, size 10.
Mhm. Du sang qui vient jusqu'à ici. Ils l'ont jeté là.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Donc si c'est le gros. Il y a des crocodiles. Je pense qu'on peut retourner dans la maison. So. Raton laveur. Voler de la nourriture dans les maisons. Il niche souvent au creux des arbres, et troncs morts et d'autres lieux isolés. Aux odeurs fortes. Piment de Cayenne. C'est pour ça qu'il y avait la canette, la canne de... Ok. C'était peut-être ça le rouge que j'ai vu autour du truc là-bas.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlour. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden. Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Davy, please open the door.
Bon, on va aller chercher sa sœur. Où elle est partie? Elle est plus là, elle. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ben non.
Watson, quick. Here's our dog.
Bah alors, on avait besoin de toi?
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Grub. C'est le shérif. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous
Doctor,
veut, lui?
Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
Eh ben, venez, il est dans la chambre là-bas.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy? Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy! Oh, come here, you! Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
I cannot find any cuts or wounds, but the bruise suggests life here was tough for the boy. I'm not surprised he hid. You must understand, Holmes, he is still young.
No, Watson, you've misunderstood. The boy's stronger than you think, and Arneson certainly didn't mistreat him. Don't mind him, Davy. Just tell me this. One of the photographs upstairs in the office shows Mr. Arneson with a man holding a curved dagger. He is the one behind it, all right? Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in?
Okay.
Yes, that will do. Sterling job, Davy.
Faut aller à la porte. Ashmat. Ah, c'était le nom du gars. On l'a vu, il est déjà écrit quelque part. Ashmat. Donc la porte avec les doubles clés contient la clé. Si je me trompe pas. Si je comprends ce qu'il dit.
Oh, Davy! Things you must have gone through.
Bon, alors montons en haut. La porte avec les deux clés. Oups, elle est où? Et il doit y avoir une clé. Ok.
Let's take a closer look.
Ah, une chevalière avec un A. Ça doit pouvoir être... C'était quoi le tableau? 1800... Je sais plus. Oh, c'était ça. Fusil à pompe à double barillet. Gravure sur la crosse, gravure sur le manche, gravure sur le cran de sûreté. 79. C'est pas si cher, hein? De l'ammonie et des clés.
These should come in handy.
D'accord. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose? Est-ce que les clés servent à ouvrir la porte ou non? Parce que, par contre, où est-ce qu'on peut trouver la chevalière? Oh yes. Peu importe le prix, il nous la faut. De l'obsidienne, une pierre vitreuse noire. Sans elle, nous ne parviendrons à rien avec les lentilles. Londres arrive à la sort à la 5. R. Ah non, c'était quoi? Il s'appelait comment? Ah non, c'était avec un G, le shérif.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Oh, une nouvelle destination. Lit déplacé, d'accord. Donc, ça cache quelque chose. Est-ce qu'on peut le déplacer, le lit?
Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
1869, c'est une église. Ça ressemble à ton
The
rêve.
scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar.
Étrange. On peut pas déplacer le lit. Je pense qu'il allait dans un arbre, mais... Petit pas là. Oh, il y a des fruits et des légumes. Oh! Hey! Salut, salut. Fine, and you?
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
Oh yes. Ah ben voilà. Enfin. On peut retourner dans la maison. Ah ben voilà. Pièce secrète.
It's almost a piece of art.
Concernant son enquête sur Ashmat. Défi mystérieux télégramme. Thank you. Oh. My princess, my love, my earth.
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
Oh, duc de Provence.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Oh, elle, c'est Lucie. Ok. réception de vos instructions. Nouveau recommandement dans un coffre-fort. Ok. Où est-ce qu'on va aller maintenant?
We must stop this, Holmes. All these atrocities.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
Quand la tempête commence ou les navires chavirent, à la lueur directrice de Stevenson, l'ultime étreinte de tous les élus. Ok. Ah. Bah voilà. Voilà ce que j'avais oublié.
A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
Pour atteindre votre but, suivez les messagers de la mort, puis traversez les flammes sans peur. Après le saule en sang, chassez les corbeaux, évitez toute croix qui apparaît. Étrange. Strange. Ah, donc là c'est bon. Là. Donc là maintenant, il faudrait qu'on retourne voir Lucie.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Est-ce qu'ils ont ramassé les vêtements? Ah oui.
Who's your friend, Frank? We'd love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
Se sont-ils déjà rencontrés auparavant? Ben oui.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Ouais. Doit être ça.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees Death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Tu peux rien me reprendre d'autre?
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into the swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.